The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, has repeatedly assured Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, that her feelings for John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, are under control. Hope seems sick of Brooke constantly checking in, but Brooke has good reasons to worry after the kiss Hope planted. Brooke just doesn't want to see Hope make any other inappropriate moves on Steffy Forrester's Jacqueline Messinswood husband. Although Hope remains drawn to Finn, it turns out someone else will catch her eye in the coming months. Hope will eventually pursue a new man, but Steffy and Finn's marriage could still face some threats. For starters, Finn may find out about Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, heart condition, and keep Steffy out of the loop. It's easy to imagine Hope somehow getting updates on Taylor's grim news too, and resolving to keep her mouth shut along with Finn. If Finn hides Taylor's secret with Hope, that'll be a double betrayal for Steffy. Steffy and Finn's relationship could end up on the rocks again, so who might pounce when trouble strikes? Since Hope will chase after a different man this autumn, that could open the door to another character's pursuit of Finn. We know Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, will return to B&B for the introduction of her niece, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace. Ivy was stuck on Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, the last time she came back to Los Angeles, but what if she ultimately decides that's a lost cause? If Steffy drifts toward Liam once more due to issues with Finn, Ivy may give up on the idea of a future with him. What if Ivy finds herself drawn to Finn instead? Could Ivy comfort Finn after additional problems in his marriage arise? Maybe this could be Ivy and Finn's chance at romance, at least if Ashley Brewer sticks around in the role long enough. Ivy might emerge as a surprise threat to Steffy's relationship, so that's an interesting possibility to keep in mind. Our B&B predictions suggest that Ivy may be full of surprises when she hits LA, so we'll keep you posted on any tricks she might have up her sleeve. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ivy's comeback will make a splash and lead to some intriguing developments down the road. Be sure to make CDL your go-to source for all the hottest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news you're looking for. As viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful know, relationships are rarely stable in the high-stakes world of the Forrester, Logan, and Spencer families. With intense emotions, unresolved tensions, and surprise returns, the drama on B&B is always at a boiling point. One of the upcoming storylines promises to take this tension to new heights, with Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, re-entering the picture just as cracks start forming in Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, and John Finn Finnegan's Tanner Novlin marriage. Could this be the beginning of a new romantic dynamic that threatens Steffy's marriage? Let's dive into the drama as we explore what could happen between Finn, Steffy, Ivy, and the rest of the B&B characters in this 5,000-word story. The tension between Steffy and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, has been brewing for quite some time, particularly after Hope kissed Finn in a moment of weakness. Despite Hope's assurances to her mother, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, that her feelings for Finn are firmly under control, the situation remains delicate. Brooke has been persistent in her attempts to steer Hope away from making any more inappropriate moves, but Brooke's concern is warranted. Finn, who is married to Steffy, has already been a source of temptation for Hope, and the consequences of that kiss still linger. Hope's attraction to Finn has not been fully resolved, despite her trying to move on. She has spent much of her time attempting to assure everyone, especially Brooke, that her feelings are strictly in the past. Yet, her actions tell a different story. The fact that Brooke continues to check in on her daughter speaks volumes. Brooke knows that in the world of the Bold and the Beautiful, old feelings don't just disappear, and she fears that another boundary could be crossed. While Hope tries to focus on her relationship with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, there is still an undeniable draw toward Finn that neither she nor Brooke can ignore. However, spoilers suggest that a new romantic interest will come into Hope's life soon, which might take the heat off her involvement in Steffy and Finn's marriage for now. Meanwhile, Steffy and Finn are dealing with their own struggles, and their marriage is on shaky ground once again. Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, Steffy's mother, has recently been diagnosed with a heart condition, a revelation that could add further strain to Steffy's already stressful life. While Finn is a doctor and has taken an oath to provide care and support, he finds himself in a moral quandary when he learns of Taylor's condition. Taylor's diagnosis is a deeply personal matter for the Forrester family, but Finn becomes privy to this information before Steffy does. Finn, being the compassionate and caring man that he is, doesn't want to worry Steffy or cause her additional emotional distress, especially since Taylor hasn't been upfront with her daughter yet. Finn's instinct to protect Steffy drives his decision to keep Taylor's condition a secret. Unfortunately, this decision could have devastating consequences. Finn's decision to hide Taylor's diagnosis could also put him in a compromising position with Hope. If Hope somehow discovers Taylor's health issues and decides to keep it a secret alongside Finn, this could lead to an emotional betrayal far more damaging than the kiss they shared earlier. Steffy would view it as not only a violation of trust by her husband, but also a betrayal by her former rival. This shared secret could spark the beginning of a major rift between Steffy and Finn, and Steffy's relationship with Hope could be shattered even further. Just as trouble brews in Steffy and Finn's marriage, a familiar face returns to Los Angeles, none other than Ivy Forrester. Ashley Brewer's character is back in town, and she's not coming alone. Ivy's return is partially driven by the introduction of her niece, Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, but it won't be long before Ivy finds herself swept up in the drama surrounding her family once again. Ivy was last seen pining for Liam Spencer, a man who has always been caught between Steffy and Hope. Ivy's romantic interest in Liam, however, seems to have cooled. Spoilers suggest that Ivy has finally realized that a future with Liam is nothing more than a pipe dream. Liam has long been committed to Hope, and despite his on-again, off-again relationship with Steffy, Ivy knows that she has no real place in his life. With Liam out of the picture as a romantic prospect, Ivy's attention could shift elsewhere. Now that Steffy and Finn's marriage is showing signs of weakness, Ivy might see an opportunity. Finn is attractive, kind, and successful, the kind of man Ivy could easily fall for. If Steffy and Finn's relationship falters due to the secrecy surrounding Taylor's heart condition, Finn may find himself feeling isolated and emotionally vulnerable. This could create the perfect opening for Ivy to step in and offer him the comfort and support he craves. The potential for a new love triangle between Steffy, Finn, and Ivy is intriguing for several reasons. First, Steffy has always been a strong, independent woman, but even she isn't immune to the turbulence that comes with marriage. The challenges she and Finn are facing, especially if Finn continues to hide the truth about Taylor's health, could weaken their bond and leave Finn open to someone new. Ivy, on the other hand, is a wild card. She's been through her fair share of heartbreak and has always struggled to find her place in the Forrester family's romantic entanglements. Her return to Los Angeles, combined with Finn's growing disillusionment with his marriage, could set the stage for a complicated dynamic. Will Ivy be the one to finally shake up Steffy and Finn's relationship for good? If Ivy begins to fall for Finn, this could lead to a fierce rivalry between Steffy and Ivy. Both women have powerful ties to the Forrester legacy, but Steffy will likely fight tooth and nail to protect her marriage. At the same time, if Steffy's attention begins to drift back toward Liam, as it often does in times of crisis, Ivy could see this as her opportunity to step in. While Ivy's potential interest in Finn heats up, Hope's storyline will take a different direction. Despite her lingering attraction to Finn, spoilers indicate that Hope will soon pursue a new romantic interest. This will provide some relief for Finn and Steffy, as they will no longer have to worry about Hope's involvement in their marriage. However, Hope's new romance could lead to its own set of complications. With Hope shifting her focus away from Finn, she may find herself in a whirlwind relationship with another character. This could be someone entirely new to the show or an established character who hasn't been in the spotlight recently. Either way, Hope's departure from the Finn drama will allow her to explore a new chapter in her life, free from the shadow of Steffy's marriage. However, the ramifications of Hope's previous actions with Finn will still be felt. Steffy will undoubtedly remember how close Hope came to crossing the line with Finn.